Good morning guys, how's it going? My name is Thomas Blakemore, I teach Travel and Sometimes Triumph, and this is going to be a teach video. I'm bringing a new week in the life of a teacher video back to you guys, so it is another weekly vlog that I'm bringing out. If you're new to the channel, I make a range of teaching and traveling videos, so feel free to subscribe down in the corner and yeah, follow the journey. So this week what I wanted to do, the theme is a little bit different. I often get asked what life is like teaching in Dubai. So this week what I wanted to do is sort of talk to you guys a little bit more about what life is like teaching in Dubai. It's the first week back since the half term, so I'm feeling quite fresh-faced. I say that, but I still feel a little bit tired. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's a bit of a lie, 5:15 in the morning, because school starts earlier here in Dubai. So I always feel a little bit first thing in the morning. However, yeah, I'm sure we'll get into it, and I'm sure as soon as the kids come in that I'll be feeling a lot better. So first things first, obviously gotta go through the day and get all my resources sorted. Same as usual, it's the same as any school in the UK, and yeah, just gotta get those resources sorted, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about what the day is going to be like. Okay, so resources sorted. Now today we're going to be starting with English. However, it's not going to be English. It's going to be 30 minutes of exercise in the sports hall. We're kickstarting a 30-30 challenge. Now Dubai has this 30-30 challenge. It started mid-October. It's now like towards the end of October, and it's about doing 30 minutes of exercise for 30 days. I quite like it. It's quite a good initiative for getting children involved in exercise. It's also great for adults like myself, to try and get me a bit more motivated to do some exercise and actually get into the gym and do the walking and running and all those sorts of things. So that's what we're going to start off with. So English is sort of gone, and yeah, so then maths, and I've got some free slots, and that will make sense as I explain it to you a little bit later. So day one done. Now if you're wondering why I'm in this kit instead of my PE kit, the first lesson of the day, like someone accidentally knocked over a coffee and just went all over me. So quickly got changed into this kit. And yeah, so the day's been quite good. We taught a little bit of timelines looking at the Stone Age. Stone Age is our new topic. I don't know if you can see, that's the start of a cave in the corner that's going to be a Stone Age display. And yeah, so we still teach the British curriculum here in Dubai, despite the fact that there are certain elements that are quite Dubai focused. Social studies, I'll talk about that throughout the week, is one of them, and MEC, which is moral education curriculum. So that's slightly different too. So day one done, and yeah, time for tomorrow. Evening is now. Good morning guys, it is a Monday. Now today I've actually got two assemblies. One's going to be a little bit longer as well, so whilst I do have English and maths, they're going to be a little bit disrupted due to the assemblies. I've also got science, so science curriculum stays the same over here in Dubai, and I'm teaching social studies. Social studies is different to the British curriculum. It covers a range of different UAE topics. So today, for example, we're looking at modern versus traditional activities in Dubai. We also cover a range of different things, like looking at different types of buildings, settlements, looking at economics, looking at a little bit, some elements of maths and statistical sort of analysis. We also look at sort of those humanities objectives as well, but with the theme of the UAE. So yeah, social studies is a really nice, fun one to teach. I always enjoy teaching social studies, and I'll tell you a little bit more about MEC when we get around to it. We also have EIT today, and EIT is basically enterprise information technology. I might have completely butchered that, but basically it's all about enterprise. The children love it because it's all about making money, but for them it's really important to be creative. So we're trying to help children become a bit more entrepreneurial. It's too early, it's like 20 to 7. Entrepreneurial, that's the word. So that's the whole aim of EIT, and trying to get children to use technology to become entrepreneurial. I actually can't say it. It doesn't help having a cold either. So end of the day, and it's just been an absolute whirlwind of a day, and somehow I ended up with an absolute ton of marking. So I marked a load of that. Now I had some children from another class. One of the teachers was absent today. We're a sixth form entry year group, which sounds a lot bigger than some of the schools back at home for definite. Now we have it, because it's sixth form, we have it in a way where we can split the classes up. So I had 4 extra children, and you'd be surprised how 4 extra children can bring a lot more marking, but hey ho. So that was that. We then did EIT. Now EIT sort of turned into a bit of a research lesson. All the children have Chromebooks in my school in Dubai. Different schools in Dubai have different things. Some have iPads, and yeah, so that was what we did that lesson, and it's been quite a full-on day. Shattered, absolutely shattered, but hey ho. Good morning guys, how are we all doing? Now, I'm not feeling too bad today, I feel quite awake. I didn't really speak much about the actual school day. Now, we do get in earlier, the day starts at 8 o'clock instead of 9 in the UK, which means, yeah, you do get up earlier. The school day finishes at 3:30, so it doesn't necessarily finish that much later. The actual school day finishes at 2:30, but then they have ECAs or activities or whatever you call it until 3:30. And then staff are required to stay until 4:45/4 o'clock /4, depending on how much work I've got to do, basically. So that's generally the school day. Today's going to be quite a good day, quite a straightforward day. Got a couple of frees, so it can be quite productive because I'm feeling quite positive. So it's going to be a good day, and then tomorrow is going to be a Stone Age day where we're doing loads of fun activities with the kids to try and get them really hooked into our new topic of Stone Age. Good morning guys, it is Stone Age day, and that basically means that, yeah, dressing up as Stone Age people. So this is the outfit. This is borrowed from a girlfriend, this is borrowed from the teacher next door. She's awesome, and yeah, so I'll take it off so you can take me a bit more seriously. So Stone Age Day is like the hook towards our topic for the term. We still do all of those different types of things here in the UAE. We don't miss out the fun just because we're in Dubai. It's still pretty much exactly the same. Yesterday I forgot to finish the filming, so there was 2 staff meetings. One went from 2:30 till 3:30 and the other one 3:30 till 4:30, but I didn't have to go to that one this time. Usually I do, it's a middle leaders one, but I wasn't needed, so that gave me some time to do other bits and pieces. So today is going to be a really, really special and awesome day. I love these topic theme days as a little bit of a hook towards learning. I think they're still really, really good and important. So we still do them here in the UAE. So we don't skip out on fun just because we're in Dubai. We still do all of those little fun activities. So we're going to be making weapons, jewellery, and then doing some sort of cave painting / art. So it's going to be exciting. So Stone Age Day over, and what a day. The children absolutely loved it. They were really engaged in all of the different activities, and they were just going for it, basically, creating a range of different things, and they loved making the whole Stone Age voice. I loved doing the teaching, you know, the boom chicka rock chicka boom, that one. I did like an activity for that, where then in the afternoon we went down to the hall and we did like a dinosaur burst through and loads of different things that were just really, really good. So end of the day, and yeah, I'm gonna try and enjoy. I always try to enjoy a Wednesday, just switch off completely and not work. So last day of the working week tomorrow, and Thursdays finish a little bit earlier, but I'll explain that tomorrow. Good morning guys, it's Thursday, which is the last day of the week. Today finishes at 1:30, so it's an early finish, so that's always nice on a Thursday, but as a result the day just goes bam, 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 bam. We only have a 20-minute lunch or break or whatever you call that, so then yeah, the day just goes really, really quickly. But today's going to be quite different in the way we have flexi time. When some of the children who are studying Islamic go to do their lesson, I can't do any new learning, so I can't set up a brand new maths lesson. So we do a lot of covering and revision and sort of covering key skills that we've already previously taught. So that's something that's a little bit different to the UK. So 1:15 the day finishes, and then we're able to go home at 1:45. It is 1:45 now, so I'm speaking to you guys to pretty much finish the video. I've received a range of different questions, and I was quite surprised and inundated with a range of different questions about teaching in Dubai. I think I've covered some of the questions in this video. However, what I wanted to do is make a Q&A video for this channel. So if you've got any further questions about teaching in Dubai, you can leave them down in the comments and I'll get back to those questions in another video. I've got a range of different questions I want to cover in my next video already, but it would be great to know some others that you may have and I might not have covered. This week has been amazing. Today has just gone completely quickly. It is Halloween as well, so the children have been a little bit excited about going trick-or-treating and things like that. And yes, we do still have Halloween here in Dubai, and it's celebrated inside little communities and things like that. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to like the video, that's always appreciated. If you've loved it and you're new to the channel, you can always click subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be alerted when I post my new videos. I really appreciate all of your time watching these videos, really do. It's always fantastic to see new people watching this channel. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. But for now, I'm out.